If you recall, the last episode used an example from the ACT website to get our wheels turning. We created a T-chart to dissect the prompt and isolate the contrasts. Today we're going to look at the three perspectives provided to us by the ACT org. After reading the perspectives, you need to determine whether you agree or disagree with each one. You can go either way. Let's break these down. Hammer time.
Perspective 1. What we lose with the replacement of people by machines is some part of our own humanity. Even our mundane daily encounters no longer require from us basic courtesy, respect, and tolerance for other people. Perspective 2. Machines are good at low-skill, repetitive jobs and at high-speed, extremely precise jobs. In both cases, they work better than humans. This efficiency leads to a more prosperous and progressive world for everyone. Perspective 3. Intelligent machines challenge our long-standing ideas about what humans are or can be. This is good because it pushes both humans and machines towards new, unimagined possibilities.
So, to start your analysis, first, tease out the main point of each perspective. For example, perspective 1 takes a negative position and laments the loss of our humanity to machines. In contrast, perspective 2 praises the efficiency machines bring to our lives. Finally, perspective 3 focuses on challenges and possibilities. Once the broad outline of each perspective is clear, attach concrete examples to support whatever positions you take. Concrete examples. Remember, your essay will be graded not only on your writing, analysis, and organizational skills, but also on your ability to provide specific examples that buttress your arguments. Bad writers write in bland generalities and fail to bring their abstract ideas down to earth. Good writers know how to stick it. Finally, sketch a chart that summarizes your analysis and adds the concrete examples you plan to use in your arguments for or against each of the perspectives, sort of like this. How are you going to interpret and expand on this perspective? If you choose to use internet applications to support your argument, you got to be specific. What internet application? Name them. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Show how they can be used. For perspective 2, brainstorm examples on how the internet or machine technology enhances daily life. If you decide to use finance or space exploration, for example, be prepared to give, guess what, concrete examples. For banking, use ATMs as an example of convenience machines that provide quick cash on off hours. Perspective 3 can be folded into your conclusion since it highlights challenges and possibilities. Movies delivered over the internet, as in Netflix or Amazon, self-driving cars from Google, these are all good examples that would make sense here. Once again, use your imagination. The point here is that once you've got an itemized list of examples to use, you're no longer staring at a blank piece of paper. You've got your concrete examples, you've got your T-charts, you're ready to collect your thoughts and start writing. Just so you know, all this parsing of the prompt, evaluation of perspectives, and construction of T-charts should take you anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes max. After which, you have a rough outline roadmap for your essay and another 30-odd minutes to write a slam dunk, top-scoring essay. Plenty of time, as long as you're well organized at the start. Remember, the new ACT essay allows you a full 40 minutes to compose your essay. So take the time to outline your positions at the start. It will make the actual writing so much easier, trust me, not to mention more logical and cohesive. And that's it. Having organized the key points of your essay, you're now armed and dangerous and ready to write. You've mapped out the general arguments. You've isolated the contrasts. You've listed concrete examples to support for or argue against the perspectives provided. Remember, you can go either way. Your analysis is complete because the contrasts are complete, and your organization is thorough. Looks like you're ready to start writing. Before we do, let's recap what we've talked about in the last 2 episodes of this video series. First, construct a T-chart to isolate the contrast and parse the prompt into pro and con positions. Next, Generate sub-arguments based on the pro and con positions. Analyze and agree, disagree with the perspectives given. Third, attach concrete examples. Guess what? To support both your position and the perspectives given. Fourth, make sure to include a concession paragraph to balance your narrative. All the while, employ transitions between and within paragraphs to organize the essay and produce a smooth and logic narrative flow. Transitions are the bread and butter of good writers. Use them liberally. Finally, generate a conclusion which summarizes the points presented and makes a compelling case for your main argument or arguments. Next time, we'll put all this to good use and write a sample essay for the prompt we saw earlier. Stay tuned. See you then.